You're about to discover 5 crazy seduction techniques that, when utilized properly, are only employed by high-value males. Before we go any further, guess what? I have a very special present for you, a free ebook called the Female Mind Control Handbook. These may leave girls wondering where your guy is. This book gives you the inside scoop on how to get into any woman's head and make her want you so badly, even if she already has a boyfriend. Let's move on to the next point, which is attention control. According to psychology, the more something feels out of reach or forbidden, the more we crave it. Telling someone they can't have something is one of the best ways to make them want it even more. And in today's world, where countless distractions are fighting for our attention, a man's attention is more important than ever. Men who women find only moderately attractive, or worse, not at all, are usually those who lack attention control. Allowing women to direct your attention is one of the biggest mistakes you can make if you want to be attractive to them. Women can tell if a man is high value or not just by looking at how easily she can get and hold his attention. If you want to elevate yourself to the level of extraordinary value, it's important to realize that women crave attention more than almost anything else, even those who have a lot of game and pretend they don't care about it. Here's the paradox. Women love getting attention, especially from attractive guys. A woman will demand less attention the more you offer her. Making his attention difficult to obtain in contrast is one of the most alluring things a man can do. The majority of men nowadays give it up too easily and act as if their time is nothing. High-value men frequently employ the exceedingly subtle yet alluring motion of turning their heads whenever an attractive woman passes by, making it difficult for a woman to capture your attention or even get you to gaze at her. You may begin using this technique right now. Number 2, being unshakable. If we look at the most desirable guys in real life or in Hollywood, one thing is clear: they are unshakable. On the other side, losing composure is one of the least appealing qualities in a man. Under duress. Unfortunately, most men nowadays don't know how to behave in high-pressure circumstances, and by the time they do, it's generally too late. It's no coincidence that in most movies, when a calamity occurs, the hero remains composed while the lady screams and panics. One of the qualities that distinguishes high-value men is their capacity to maintain composure and coolness under duress. This is more crucial in situations involving social pressure than in life-or-death situations, such as being pursued by a lion. For instance, picture yourself at a party and having the most dominant guy there confront you in front of everyone, or approaching a woman in public only to be turned down in front of a large crowd. What sets high-value men apart from the others is your ability to remain composed and calm in these situations, especially while others are around. To get better at this, you must put yourself in circumstances that test your capacity to withstand social pressure. Number 3, it's difficult to impress. Every day, millions of men see a woman and act as if they're witnessing a cosmic event, but in reality, they're just looking at another human being. Too many men are impressed by the smallest things a woman does, which virtually ensures that they'll never be regarded as valuable. When you act too impressed by everything, you're indicating that you're a great friend, but not someone she'll find attractive. A genuinely seductive man is difficult to impress. If you're quickly won over by a nice face alone, you'll be treated the same as everyone else. Why wouldn't you?
Being tough to impress and communicating that physical beauty isn't enough to win your admiration immediately distinguishes you from the great majority of guys who can't seem to control their reactions. There is nothing unique about a man who is impressed by surface-level attractiveness. A man becomes noticeably more handsome when he exhibits this type of restraint. The fourth, authenticity, is a rare and valuable trait in a world where most people are too afraid to be themselves. It takes genuine confidence and high self-esteem to be genuine when everyone else is afraid of being judged. Being fake doesn't always mean putting on an extravagant act. Sometimes it's as simple as hiding your true self out of fear of rejection. Authenticity is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. Most people spend their entire lives worrying about what other people think, missing out on experiences by the time they realize it's frequently too late. A man who is unapologetic stands out as a rare breed and becomes incredibly seductive every time you hold back from saying what you truly want or avoid being yourself out of fear of missing an opportunity to become more attractive. Try to be genuine in all of your interactions. For most men, talking is the most powerful tool. Talking is just a means of exchanging information. Men rarely talk for the sake of talking, which is why their verbal game tends to be weak. However, talking has a profound psychological effect on women. It literally releases chemicals in their brains that make them feel euphoric. When a woman associates these feelings with being around you, she is naturally drawn to you. By getting a woman to open up and talk about what matters to her, you unlock one of the most powerful seduction tools at your disposal. People are hardwired to feel important, and when you demonstrate genuine interest in what makes her happy or passionate, she will attribute those positive emotions to you. This brings an end to the 5 crazy seduction hacks. As always, thank you for watching, and until the next time, take care.